And welcome back once again on our Wednesday afternoon. Check out this sunset again. It's so pretty out there. Love it. Let's take a look at our first alert weather headlines again. Shower chances for tomorrow. Mainly Lakes Country and southern Red River Valley. Fall-like temperatures right through Saturday, pretty much on average for this time of year. And then we jump into Sunday, Monday, warm conditions, windy, highs well into the 60s, possibly even 70. We'll talk more about that in a second. Rainfall potential. You can see the areas that have the best chance of rain. In fact, really the only chance of rain coming from Fargo line through just south of Bemidji, back toward just south of Jamestown area south. A little bit of green in some of these locations, Lakes Country. That's where we could see up to a ½ inch of rainfall. Most areas much less than that. Again, just generally light rain. 57 right now, sunny in Fargo, 56 in Grand Forks, south wind at about 9 miles per hour. We're seeing as cool as 46 right now, as warm as 61 in Oaks, 46 being in Baudette, 48 Roseau, and again, a lot of areas there in between. Winds out of the south and or southwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour, a gust of 18 in Detroit Lakes. And again, that's helped float those temperatures up just a little bit today, just slightly above the average for this time of year. And again, we showed you there, rain, a little bit of snow off to the west. That is going to move into the region again tomorrow, again mainly for southern locations. A lot of people will not see any rain at all, just a few scattered showers for some. Now take a look at our first alert forecast. We do cloud up overnight tonight. Going to be pretty thick cloud cover when you wake up tomorrow morning, with the exception of again a few northern areas, which you're going to see mostly sunny conditions. Meanwhile, you see southern areas, better chance of rainfall. Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, Park Rapids, Wadena, back through Fargo and Lisbon. Watch what happens tomorrow afternoon. The clouds exit from west to east across the region. So by the time we get to later tomorrow afternoon, this time tomorrow, I think most areas back in the sunshine. Lows tomorrow as cool as 32 Langdon, as warm as 55 in Sisseton. That's the difference between getting the clear sky and then a lot of cloud cover. Tomorrow afternoon, temperatures much more kind of together similar. In other words, going to be 50 in Langdon, 56 in Sisseton, 57 in Fargo. Weekend planner, how about 66 on Sunday? Here we go. 57, 57, 56 Saturday, 66, 69 on Monday, 55 Tuesday, 49 on Wednesday, low 50s. I want to take a second to explain myself. Yesterday, I said we wouldn't see 70 again. My deal is this. It's like when you take your car wash to get it washed the day before it rains, right? You know, it's gonna, for me, what I'm trying to do for you guys, is by saying that I'm giving you more opportunities for 70. That's all part of my plan.
You're trying to reverse psychology with Mother Nature.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But again, only 69, not 70. I apologize for that.
I like that you called yourself out, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.